Varsity jackets are huge right now, but most of what I'm seeing out there are all done with embroidery. Today, I'm going to show you how I personalize a varsity jacket using different types of vinyl to get an embroidery feel. Let's jump into it. Usually varsity jackets are done with embroidery, and honestly, that's the look I love, but I don't have an embroidery machine. So until I do, this is what I actually do. I started experimenting with different types of vinyl, and you'll see me use some of those today to get an embroidery type look. If you're new here, hello, I'm Nadia, and I run a custom apparel business, and I started this YouTube channel just to share my learnings and to take you all along with me while I design and build different things. Let's get started. So this jacket is from Amazon, and I'll link it in the description below. It is a cotton poly blend. It's super easy for me to apply to, so we're gonna be using that. In addition, we have a few different types of vinyl, so I wanted to make sure this is clear. First, we're gonna be using Brick 600. This is Caesar Brick 600. It is a thicker vinyl. We're gonna use this both in the white and in the navy. We're gonna use regular Eco Stretch vinyl, so I always use Eco Stretch over traditional HTV. Eco Stretch helps with flexibility within the material that you're using. We're gonna use that both with the white and the navy. This big roll is from Heat Transfer Nation. And this, you could always get these sizes within like your local Michaels or anything. And then lastly, we're gonna be using actual sparkle HTV, so not glitter HTV. Sparkle HTV applies a little bit different from glitter, so we're gonna use sparkle in our design for today. So those are our materials. And then to cut, we're always gonna use my Cricut. And that's it.
Let's start off getting some measurements. So I want the patch on both my right and left side to line up evenly. I'm going 3 inches down from the collar, and the size I landed with was 6.5 with a length of 7 inches. This is a medium-sized jacket, and I felt that that covered the entire chest portion. To the bottom left, I'm adding a patch that landed at 3.5 with width, and the length was about 4 inches. Now over to the sleeve. I'm doing 1984, the year I was born, down the sleeve. I'm starting my numbers about 2 inches from the top, and I wanted each number to be about 4 inches. So this is me trying to determine what's the space in between each of the numbers. I felt good having about 1 inch between each number. The width of the 9, 8, and 4 ended up being about 2.5, but I made the one slightly smaller so that it could balance out across the sleeve. The one ended up being closer to 1 inch. Now over to design space. I color-coded all of my designs to make it easier for cutting. I named each design the material I'll be using and used yellow here to represent my white. There are 2 designs that I attached together, the 1984 and the Queen's Established, because those are printing on the same material and same color. Now to get everything cut and weeded. Almost forgot to save this piece of unused vinyl.
All right, so we're all done cutting all of our vinyl out. I would say the one piece of vinyl that did give me a hard time was getting the Brick 600 correct on my machine. Outside of that, the most important part for what we're about to do now is all about placement. So let's take all of our cuts and let's get this jacket made.
We're gonna start with the back of the jacket, and the back of the jacket has the Brick 600. Our heat press is set to 310, and it's gonna press for about 20 seconds, and the Brick 600 is a cold peel. Now, I told y'all getting the settings right for the Brick 600 was a little bit of a challenge, but we're not gonna put any vinyl to waste. At this point, I'm slowly removing the stencil, not the protective layer of the vinyl. Once cool, I remove the vinyl backing from each letter one by one. Now that's the back, onto the sleeve. This sleeve is all Brick 600. We're pressing at 310 for the full 20 seconds. When pressing the front of the shirt, I added padding to get an even press all the way around. This patch utilized both Brick 600 and the sparkle as the layer underneath. For the patch on the left sleeve, we utilized Eco Stretch and Brick 600. And for our final patch, we utilized both Eco Stretch, Sparkle, and Brick 600 for this, pressing each with their own press settings. Lining up the layers did give me some trouble, but we figured it out at the end. I pressed the Sparkle for about 10 seconds, then I did the Brick 600, then finally I did the Eco Stretch for the final press. And we're done.
All right, here's the finished product. I am actually so excited about this jacket. I'm really excited to wear it outside. I'm even thinking I might actually put this on my website and sell it. But as I said, using vinyl is always an alternative for embroidery. And today I kind of just used 3 different ones to kind of get this look and this effect. So if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're at it, why not subscribe to the channel? In the comments below, tell me what I should do next. Until next time,